G'day guys, welcome back to another week at the farm. Thanks for tuning in. Now today I'm doing a bit of an experiment. So carrots are notoriously hard to grow, and so I figure if I can nail carrots then I should be able to pretty much do everything. So I had direct seeded this bed here with carrots, and as you can see the germination isn't amazing, but it's not terrible either. So I thought I might just try something different. So the bed next to it here, what I've done is I put shade cloth down. I've run the sprinklers this morning for a little bit, the overhead sprinkler, just to really dampen that ground. And what I'm trying to do is keep the moisture in so those seeds don't dry out. I've also got another bit of a trial going on over here, and I've seeded some lettuce crop here behind me, and half of the bed I've put down with shade cloth, so the water can soak through it and there can be a bit of evaporation as well. And down the back there I've used landscape fabric, which will completely block out and hold in that moisture. So it's got the drip line underneath it, and we'll just see which side of the bed does better. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on it this week. And in addition, I've removed all of the radishes as well off the bed. So as just a bit of a trial behind me here, I've put landscape fabric down the back end of the bed there to see if we can just get rid of any weeds and any crop residue. I'm still going to water it, of course, and maybe that will sprout a few more weed seeds and then we can get rid of it then, but we'll just see how long it takes to really break down any organic matter underneath before we replant it, and hopefully they'll give us a nice seed bed, or a nice surface that we can plant our seeds in with no weeds.
So Glenn's hands deep in pulling something out of the car here. What are you up to, Glenn?
Just pulling the water pump out.
Oh.
Nice and greasy.
Wow. Look at you.
I'm getting you one of those and put it back in this afternoon.
Is that what's been giving us the trouble, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's all dirty.
Thanks, Lara.
It's Saturday afternoon. We had a really successful market this morning. It's been on and off like patchy rain all day, and the sun's just setting over the back there. So we prepped this bed here, and I had sprouted some zucchinis inside in these little jiffy pots. So what they are is they are like a peat moss. They come in like a little tablet. You add water, they expand, and we had these inside because they require a bit of a warmer germination temperature. So we had them inside on a heat mat and kind of in and around the fireplace, and then back outside during the day to catch the sun, and they've sprouted really nice. I'm really happy with it. This is our first go at the jiffy pots, and yeah, super stoked with the results. So I'm just going to plant them down this row here, and in a month or two we'll have zucchini, so watch this space. The first watermelon has sprouted. How exciting. Alright, it's probably a little bit hard to see, but this is the finished compost brewer. So it's been running now pretty much for 24 hours. We lost a little bit of liquid in there, but what it does is it uses that air pump in the back there as a water pump basically, and it aerates the water. And I put some molasses and some of our beautiful compost and some fish meal in there too. And what it's going to do is build up a really healthy bacteria colony that we're going to put into our soils to get the microbe action really pumping. So I'm going to put that in right now. Alright, I've just poured that compost tea into our inoculation tank here. You can see in the background our solar irrigation pump. So basically this tank's going to empty. We're going to irrigate it out onto our crop, and yeah, that's just really going to build up the microbial population in the soil and really assist our plants in growing and making the nutrients available to the plant. So we can't do this enough. So this is just the start. I'm really excited about the compost brewer. We can also do a fungal dominated compost tea, and that's going to be awesome for our fruit trees when we start putting them in, and any trees that we'll start putting in that fungal tea in down when we plant the tree. So that's a bit exciting as well. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching along. And yeah, I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to start putting these water tanks in. And yeah, chat to you next week. See you later.